Jacob had always been a man of quiet strength. At 72, his life was a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, laughter and tears. For months now, he'd been battling a terminal illness, a battle that, despite his stoic resolve, was nearing its end. The doctors had given him weeks, maybe days. He knew it was time to prepare. In the stillness of his bedroom, Jacob sat by the window, the late afternoon sunlight casting long shadows across the room. The world outside was alive with the colors of autumn, but inside the atmosphere was somber and reflective. He had decided to write letters he hoped would be his final gift to those he loved. His wife, Margaret, was his first letter. They had been married for 50 years, a lifetime of shared experiences and deep, abiding love. He remembered their first meeting as if it were yesterday, her laughter, her eyes, her warmth. He wrote with a mixture of tenderness and regret, recounting their happiest moments and apologizing for the times he had failed her. He wanted her to know that she had been his rock, his muse, and that his greatest joy was their life together. Their children, Emily and David, each received their own letter. He wrote to Emily about her boundless energy and kindness and how proud he was of the woman she had become. For David, he reflected on their shared interests and the quiet moments they had enjoyed together. He hoped that his children would remember him, not as a man who succumbed to illness, but as a father who loved them deeply. As he wrote, Jacob's thoughts drifted to his friends and colleagues, those who had been a significant part of his journey. He penned letters of appreciation and fond memories, each word a testament to their shared experiences. He hoped they would remember him with a smile rather than sadness. The letters were not just a farewell, but a way for Jacob to leave behind a part of himself. He wanted his loved ones to know how much they had meant to him, and how deeply he had cherished every moment spent with them. In the evenings, Jacob would sit by the fireplace, carefully folding each letter and placing it into a special box he had kept hidden. Margaret had no idea of his preparations. She had been his pillar, and he wanted her to remain unaware of the weight he carried. As the days passed, Jacob's condition worsened. He spent more time resting, the letters now his most cherished possession. He found solace in the knowledge that his final words would offer comfort and closure to those he left behind. One crisp morning, as the first snow of winter gently fell outside, Jacob felt his time drawing near. He summoned his strength and called Margaret to his side. She sat beside him, her hand in his, her eyes filled with love and concern. "Margaret," Jacob said softly, "there's something I need to show you." He reached for the box of letters, his hands trembling slightly. "These are for you and the children, and for some of my friends. I wanted to leave you with something, my thoughts, my love, my goodbyes." Margaret's eyes filled with tears as she took the box. "Jacob, why didn't you tell me?" Jacob gave her a gentle smile. "I didn't want you to worry. I wanted to say goodbye in my own way so you could remember me with the love we've shared." As the days went by, Jacob's strength faded. Margaret read the letters to their children and friends, each word a bittersweet reminder of Jacob's enduring love. His final gift was a source of comfort, helping them navigate the pain of his loss. Jacob passed away peacefully, his final moments filled with the knowledge that he had left behind a legacy of love and cherished memories. His letters remained, a testament to a life well lived and a love that transcended even the final goodbye.